Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will teach you report writing. And in this video, we will look at the layout of a report. So report writing is an art which needs development of special skills and techniques. It is a highly structured document written in a formal style. Generally, most of the reports are based on your reading and some form of practical work, such as an investigation survey, experiment or review of the practice in other organizations. It is written with specific purpose to inform, to persuade or to offer recommendations. They are also produced for a particular kind of audiences. Conclusions in the reports are generally drawn based on their findings and may suggest a course of action or areas of further research. Therefore, the reports are aimed to set out the issue and explain why the activity was undertaken, to describe what was done and how it was done, or to present the findings, conclusions, and any recommendations. So in this video, we will see the layout of a report and we will look into detail what are the layout of a report. So first, we will see title page, second, figures and tables, third, equations and formulae, then fourth, chapter numbering system, fifth, font, and last, appendices. So without any further delay, let's look into the video. First, we have title page. So the title page will vary according to the style required by the assessor or a company. So at a minimum, the title page should include first, name of the university, second, name of school, for example, School of Amity Engineering. Then third, name and code of the subject, for example, the subject code is AMIE 1740, Amity Legislation. Then fourth, title of the report. Then fifth, name of author or authors. You may have more than one author, so author or authors. Then last, date of submission. So some schools publish styles guides that you are expected to follow when submitting a report. So check with your school office as to whether your school has one. Then next, second, we have figures and tables. So figures include first diagrams, second graphs, third sketches, fourth photographs and fifth maps. Then tables represent data in columns. So all figures and tables should be numbered and labeled. Each should have a very simple descriptive caption explaining the figure or table. Any symbols or abbreviations used in the figure or table must be explained in the text. The figure must also be referred to in the text, identified by its number, for example figure 23. So avoid using the figure above or the figure below, as text locations may change when editing your report. So all figures and tables must be referenced if copied or adapted from another source. The third, we have equations and formulae. Equations should be numbered as they appear in the text with a number in brackets on the right hand side margin. This number is used for identification throughout the rest of the text. Equations are generally centered with consecutive equations on separate lines and with the equal sign, vertically aligned. So for example, y is equal to mx plus b, and in bracket you have to write 1. Then second, x is equal to 1. Then in bracket you have to write h plus f, you have to close the bracket. Then again you have to write in the bracket number 2. Then fourth, we have chapter numbering system. The numbering of chapters and subheadings is normally undertaken throughout the report. The introduction is generally numbered 1 with the reference section having the last number. Third level headings are the general accepted limit. For example, 8.4.3, too many levels becomes confusing. So the preliminary sections, that is table of contents, prior to the introduction are not numbered. So the appendices are usually labeled with letters, for example Appendix B. Fifth, we have font. So fonts that are easy to read are generally chosen for a report. Times New Roman, Arial and Helvetica are the most popular. Font size should be a minimum of 12 point for the body text. Larger sizes are used for the headings, with first level headings being the largest. The same font should be used throughout the report. It is important not to distract the reader from the contents of the report. Most word processing programs have report templates in them which can be used as a basis for your report style. Then sixth, we have appendices. Appendices are supplements to a report. They are included as separate sections, usually labeled appendix, A, Appendix B, etc. at the back of the report. An appendix includes first, information that is incidental to the report, second, raw data and evidence which supports the report, third, technical data which is too long and or detailed but which supports the report, and fourth, maps, folder diagrams, tables of reports, letters are some examples. The layout of the report may vary from purpose to purpose. The following table will give you deep insight into the various elements of the reports according to purpose. So first we have business report. In business report we have first title page, then acknowledgements, then contents, then abstract or the summary, then introduction, methodology, results or findings, then discussion, conclusion and recommendations, references and appendices. Then for laboratory report we have title, aim, apparatus, procedures, precautions, observations and conclusions. Then for news report we have first headline, then subheadline, date line, introductory para, lead para and then concluding para. Then for activity report we have title, then duration, then place of activity, executive summary, then details of the activity and then conclusion. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this English lesson series and learned a lot. So you can continue studying with me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.